That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. That one just gonna sneak on by. So we'll clean that up. It's a par, and he'll remain at 2 under for his round. The 8th hole checks in at 430 yards. After dealing with narrow landing zones on the previous 2 holes, players here no doubt appreciate a large driving area here at 8. 3 deep greenside bunkers guard against a very large green that can yield a 3-putt if the approach is not accurate. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pin in the back.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. The final hole on Oak Hill's front side is this one, the 480-yard 9th. This is a demanding uphill dogleg right featuring a fairway that gets narrower the farther a tee shot travels. Players will want to avoid going right, as a tee shot in that direction could lead to being blocked out by trees, or worse yet, wind up out of bounds. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more loft than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club. It's been a good start to the round and more evidence there. Beautiful touch from around the green.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. We begin the back nine here at Oak Hill with a 430-yard par 4 10th. This hole runs somewhat parallel to the first, so that means Allen's Creek is once again an issue, as indeed it crosses the 10th fairway at right about the 300-yard mark. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 115 to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
And this is looking really good.
What a way to start the back nine. That is a tremendous iron shot.
4 feet now for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Now to the longest par 3 of the course, the 245-yard 11th. It is said that 2,000 tons of sand were used during renovation of Oak Hill, and plenty of it wound up right here, as large bunkers protect the green that's been raised nearly a foot from its prior location. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3. Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
3 under on the day. The par 4 12th is a visually intimidating one. It's not long by most standards at an even 400 yards, but 2 bunkers have been added in the landing area off the tee, so precision is a key. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. So this his second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Do you realize there's green grass on this hole? Bunker off the tee, now bunker again. You're going to have so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. All right, he's going to come out of this with a little extra sand in his shoes, but he does escape with his 4. Now to the 13th, the second par 5 on the course. This one known as the Hill of Fame. This is another of the holes that has been redesigned in recent years and features a brand new green that's faithful to designer Donald Ross's original vision. A plaque dedicated to him on the course features his quote, "Golf should be a pleasure, not a penance." And indeed, a couple of pleasing shots here could lead to a birdie. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. We turn southward as we arrive at the 320-yard par 4 14th. This one's known as Bunker Hill, and for good reason. A total of 6 bunkers needing to be navigated from tee to green. This is maybe the biggest risk-reward hole on the entire course. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. Well, that'll wind up a par, and it'll keep him at 4 under. Reshaped to fit the look and feel of the original Donald Ross design is this gem, the par 3 15th. Even with a short iron in hand, this is an intimidating tee shot, as players will need to locate this plateaued postage stamp green or suffer the consequences. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
Four under on the day. The final three-hole stretch here at Oak Hill's East Course begins with the 460-yard par 4 16th. It's been opened up recently with trees removed down the right side, but in their place, a couple of bunkers that need to be avoided at all costs. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yeah, the good play continues, now to 5 under on the day. Up next comes a test in the par 4 17th hole at 500 yards. This is a par 5 for the members, but for the pros, it's a long par 4. Tee shots here need to favor the right side because anything left can run right through the fairway and take away any hopes of reaching the green in regulation. That one looking a little right. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
The hard work's coming up. That's a long way away.
Now this for another birdie. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. So he'll tidy up there for his par, and his score will hold tight at 5 under. The 18th hole here at Oak Hill's East Course is everything you want in a finishing hole. A par 4 at 490 yards. It's a gentle dogleg right with 3 bunkers added to give those trying to cut the corner something to think about. From there, it's a classic finishing approach shot to a green protected by 4 bunkers and watched over by the classic Tudor clubhouse above. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and that will finish off a round of 65. Very good. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.